Welcome to Spirits and Screams.
And we're live.
Hello, everyone.
Everybody.
Hang on, I'm trying to post something and I can't. Why can't I? Okay, well, I can't do that. Oh, I can. There, I figured it out. Hey, everybody. Hi, man. How's it going?
Man.
Hello, man.
Can I pop it up? What am I doing here?
The chat, you mean?
Yeah. Don't I just have to click on it?
Usually comments. I couldn't get mine up the other day while I was doing the stream. But that's one reason why my iPad comes in handy sometimes, even though I don't have sound on it.
So your iPad's better.
Yeah, but I couldn't bring the chat up while I was live streaming. It was weird.
That's weird. I don't know what the heck. Okay, well, anyways, I'll shout people out anyhow, so we can kind of go along there. Okay, you guys, this is so crazy. I can't believe that we're back. I feel like I haven't done this for about 2 years.
Seems like.
Yeah. Well, I had so many issues with my laptop, and I still do. It's just not working. And so now I'm on my phone. And we'll see if that works. So far, so good. Can you guys hear me?
Yep, you sound good. Mm-hmm.
Good. So, Dan, how's it going? How you been?
I'm doing well. Everything's going well.
Good.
Been doing a few live streams here and there. I did one about the creature from the Black Lagoon the other day with some really awesome collaborators. And, I still have my martial arts content I do every Monday. So.
Yeah. And you're coming close to the big 1K, I see.
Yep. Well,
you're getting there.
First, I got to get to 900.
You'll get there. Don't worry.
I definitely want to. I'm trying to get there for sure.
Yeah, you'll get there. I can't believe it. It just feels like yesterday we were all so low and just starting out and thinking we'll never get there, and we're all kind of crossing that threshold now.
Yeah, I'm almost at 200.
Yeah, good job. You and Echo's getting up there too, and yeah, it's good. All good. And congratulations, Mayanne, at hitting the 1K mark recently. I think that's awesome. Yeah. She puts out some good content too. Her collection and stuff like that is just amazing.
Her Chucky Corner.
What's that?
Her Chucky Corner.
Her Chucky Corner.
Yeah.
Got some cool stuff. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Nye. How's it going? I'm going to try to pop her up.
Hello. What do you want?
Oh, there you go. I have to click 2 buttons. I have to click show on stage and hit the comment. So there you go. Sorry, I'm relearning all this stuff. There you go. And I click off to get it off. Okay, good. Jamie, how's it going, Jamie?
Wow, what is it, ladies' night here?
I think so. Aren't boys always late? They're always late. You know what I'm really glad for? You guys are all still mods on the channel. I was worried about that. I'm like, are they all still going to be mods? What happens if we get a troll?
Yeah, I don't think that goes away unless you
really
take it away. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, everybody's mod. They're all mods. Okay, you guys. So, Nanette, how's it been going for you?
It's been doing okay. I mean, Julie keeps telling me, you got to put out more content and you'll get more people.
Yeah,
So
that's what it is.
sure.
Like, you got to do all like steady every week, I think, putting stuff out there, and you'll get there. How's Jack?
He's trying to talk to me right now.
I loved earlier when I said, "Hey, Jack," and his ears all perked up. So cute. Mayanne is saying that your sound is not great, Nanette.
Okay, I will go out again and
Okay. I don't know what else I can do from my end to tweak it. Is there anything I can do, Dan? Do you think?
I don't really know.
Don't think so. What a drag.
Yeah.
See, this is why you don't want to do the paid plan. You want to do the free plan.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll wait for her to come back and then we'll get the movie started.
Great.
I guess.
I know nothing about this film.
No, I feel like is kind of underrated. Like, it's a quirky film. It's not super long. It's like an hour and a half.
All that.
But I really like it. I really like it. It's fun. Different, unique. It's more like indie.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
A little bit, but it's pretty fun. It's my kind of genre. Right. So I don't know. Maybe nobody will like it.
Well, it's got the word possession in it, so it's right up your alley.
There you go. Jamie says there's an echo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Is it still there? I might have to put my headphones on. The only thing I have an issue with my headphones is I have to unplug my phone, and StreamYard drains my phone really quick. So.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what happens there. But yeah, that could be it. And then it's not coming back. What's happening? What is Jamie saying? There's an echo. Does someone have the stream open and not muted? Because besides having StreamYard up, but no, I don't. I just use my phone. Okay. There's Nanette. Back. Okay, Nanette, talk.
Okay, I'm talking. Does it sound better, Mayanne?
No, we're still getting an echo. Hang on. I'm going to plug my headphones in.
Don't do it to me.
Is that better?
Not sure.
Still hear it. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? You saw Death of a Unicorn. It was okay. I've heard kind of mixed stuff about that.
Yeah, some people like it, some don't.
Yeah, some people like it, some don't. Yeah. Is there still an echo? I think we're going to have to live with it.
Yeah, Jamie says it's not a big deal, though, in the comment.
Not a big deal. Okay, that's good. I just won't talk. You guys can talk. Okay, you guys, let's get the movie started. It's free on Tubi. It's on Plex. Probably on YouTube as well. And I'm watching it on Tubi, so is Dan. And Nanette, are you going to watch it on Tubi?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Abby, can you get the movie ready? Just don't click
There's
it yet.
not as many commercials on Tubi as there are other places.
Okay. Click the movie app. Just don't click play. Just hold off. Okay. Everybody ready? We'll do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Thanks, Mark.
Oh, Anchor Bay.
There you go. See? Okay, I took my headphones off if it's echoing anyway. Yeah, so this one is about an evil force takes control of a grieving filmmaker who has vowed to disprove the existence of the paranormal. And it's starring Shane Johnson, directed by David Young. That's all I'm going to say. Echo? Good God. How's it going, Echo?
What's up, Echo?
Hello, Echo.
That's so weird. Why did I make you a mod, Echo? I gotta razz him a little bit because he always razzes everybody else.
As a part of who he is as a character of an Echo.
What's that, Nanette?
That's a part of his character is being Echo is to pick at people.
It is. You gotta get him back first. You gotta keep him in line. Man says to kick you out. Echo, should I? What did he say? I'm not a mod. You must be getting old. I'm Echo and not a mod. You are a mod, Echo. You're old too. So what's everybody been up to? Share your stuff in the comments. What's everybody been watching?
I've been going through all the Power Rangers TV shows.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Why did you
I'm
decide to do that?
Lost Galaxy right now. And I've been watching a show called Jurassic World Chaos Theory. It's on its 3rd season. I haven't watched it, but it came out yesterday on Netflix.
Okay, that's cool. What about you, Dan?
I've mostly been watching old shows. I've been watching like Rawhide with Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
And The Rifleman with Chuck Connors. I've been in the Western shows lately.
Oh, that's cool. I went through a phase with that too.
Yeah. As far as recent shows, the best recent show I've seen in a long time has been Mr. In Between from Australia.
Oh, yeah? What's that about?
It's about this guy. He's like a security guy / hitman.
Yeah.
And it went 3 seasons. It was like a perfect show, you know.
Yeah. And then that was it?
Yeah. They wrapped it up really nicely, though, you know. But half an hour each episode. It just flies by, you know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. This lady here looks very familiar. I don't know her name, though.
I don't have the cast.
She's been in a lot of Rob Zombie's movies.
Oh.
Has she? What's her name?
I can't tell you, but
Jamie says she just watched that show Adolescence. It's intense. Where's that playing? Is it a movie or a show? Has everybody been watching shows? Not movies? This is confusing, having to click 2 times to get people up on the screen. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on Netflix, she said. That's cool. Maybe that's why people haven't been popping people up on the screens as much. because it's too complicated now. There's too many buttons to push. Crazy. Okay. I watched a few of the newer things. I watched The Monkey.
Okay.
And I like that, actually. I thought it was really good. And I watched The Gorge, which I kind of enjoyed. And I think I enjoyed it because it was different than just regular horror. And I was like, maybe I need to get back into sci-fi and thrillers and stuff again, actually.
Yeah.
Instead of always watching horror. Also, I'm going to ask you, Jamie, how you been feeling? Also, I just want to tell you guys, I did in fact get a lot of sun today. I can see it now. It's not an illusion or lighting. That's my skin. So apparently I need to wear sunscreen.
Yeah. That's the way I am, but hasn't been that nice out lately, so.
Oh yeah. Well, it hasn't been here either, so I was kind of surprised. But I guess just that little bit of sunshine today, and that was enough. Jamie says, doing much better. No after effects from the stroke, and I'm now cleared to drive again. Happy to be able to go out to the store without depending on hubby. Oh, that's awesome, Jamie.
Great.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Good.
We were all very worried. Yeah, very happy to hear that. And speaking of driver's licenses, my daughter just got her learners.
Awesome.
So that's scary.
Yeah. It's
because you feel like they were just 2 years old yesterday.
Right.
And all of a sudden they're driving.
I know.
Yeah. Very good, but scary still.
Yeah.
Man says congrats, Al.
My son's is here waiting for him when he gets back from college. So
Aww.
it came in the mail the other day. But
Oh, how fun. Does he have the actual license now?
yeah.
How does yours work? In Canada, they do like a graduated licensing thing. So they get their learners. They have to have that for a year. Then they can go for the test. And then they get a license that they're kind of like, it's like an N, and it goes for 2 years, I think, before they can like officially drive.
Yeah, I think it's state by state here, but we have something called the probationary license.
Okay.
But I don't think it's even a year. It might be a year tops, and then it just goes right for license.
Great for license, yeah. I guess it's a good thing. It's a little bit slower for them to get it.
Got to be some kind of graduated.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Not like when we were kids, you could just go drive in the parking lot, you know. Echo says a teenager now driving is like a horror movie.
All right, Piggy, where do you want my chip? I have Doritos. Who wants them?
Oh, sorry to hear that, Jamie, but you having a hater, like, or someone pretending to be someone else and going around, that sucks. Well, I will keep a lookout for them, that's for sure. So they're faking who they are. They're not Stacy. Not to mention they spam the chat with nonsense.
Okay. I know exactly. I know who that is. Yeah.
I'll have to. Well, I'm sure maybe I won't have a run in now because everybody's on to that person. So, but at least I know now. That sucks. Why do people do that? Like, get a life. And don't be coming around my channel because.
Yeah, whoever they are, they don't like me either.
No.
They've been hanging around one of my channels that I go to. They're called Jack Attack Reviews. And they're always talking there, and they said some really mean things to me. I know they were talking to me, but then they put extra words to do with a movie that didn't make no damn sense onto their sentence.
Talking weird, yeah. I usually just delete people like that. I kick them out. I find a lot of times a troll will go to your older videos and comment on them and something just to get you riled up. Ever. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I've gotten some weird comments. I got like the same comment like 5 times in some of my action movie reviews, and then I've seen that same comment cut and
I
pasted.
said things to them too about Jamie on that stream.
Yeah, I hate when that happens, but I guess it comes with the territory, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, Echo. I love that we're all.
I don't like people talking bad about others. I always tell people off.
Yeah, when we're all part of the community, it's kind of nice that we have that. Actually, we can kind of tell each other and whatnot. That's a good thing.
Quit licking me.
Hopefully, they're gone now. So, what do you think so far, Dan?
Yeah, it's you know, kind of like that an indie approach, you know.
Yeah, very indie.
Yeah. But I don't know if you would consider this, because he's filming himself. I don't know if you consider it. Well, it's not found footage because he's filming himself, but
exactly.
Kind
I
of
appreciate
is, though.
that the camera's not jumping all over.
Jamie is sweet, and she's nice to everyone.
A little bit up above that. It's going to be tough now if I come back. I got to try to find stuff that we can watch that's like free for everybody.
There are kung fu zombie movies. Well, if anyone would know it, it'd be you, Echo.
Zombie. I can't do the zombie ones. That's Echo's territory, right, Echo?
Oh, kung fu zombie movies. Yeah, I have a whole set of those. There's a guy in Thailand that was his whole career. He made like 50 of them, and they're not good. But one of the last ones he did had Tony Jaa. That's how Tony Jaa got his start. So something good came out of it. And then the Hong Kong films, they did like a lot of witchcraft and martial arts. Those were pretty cool.
Gosh, this chat thing's really getting me angry. To hit 2 things and then it like delays it. We love you too, Jamie. No trolls allowed.
No. What part of no do you not understand? He wants to lick my finger, please.
What are you eating?
Doritos.
Oh, well, there you go. That's why. Nye says the stream's haunted. Why are you saying that? Stop scaring me, Nye. How you doing, Nye? What's new with you? Do you have days off now, Nye? Did you tell me that? Her and I are always working. We're always working. Chatting and working and chatting and working. Our day jobs.
Dream is haunted, she says.
Yeah, stream is haunted.
She's still watching wacky movies. I love her Instagram reviews.
Oh, me too.
I gotta review one of the movies that she recommended. I haven't done that in a while.
What did she recommend to you?
The last one was it was like an adoption thing. The child was possessed, maybe kind of, and it had like a twist and another twist, and it was kind of goofy, but it was fun.
Was fun. Oh, Nana or Nai, what was that? The baby. Something about the baby. There was a baby one that she recommended to me too, but I can't get it here yet. I can't watch it anywhere. I have to wait. It looks really good though. What is Echo saying? The stream's haunted by the ghost of the people Karen killed for no reason. Haunted by Echo. Yeah, it's haunted by Echo. Killed me. Mustardan? Huh? What's happening? You guys gotta fill me in on all these jokes. Okay.
I'm telling you right now.
That's good, Nye.
You are a pain in behind.
The baby in the
now
basket.
I'm on a commercial.
You got a commercial? Okay.
Yeah. Father Brown.
So do I. I do too. Do you, Dan?
No, not right now. No.
No?
Nope. I've had one so far.
Oh, okay. So now we'll
they must be advertising BritBox. Yeah. What they're advertising.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure we'll be caught up then to the same.
This guy reminds me of I think what's that guy's name? Joel McKinnon.
From what? What's he
From?
from?
He was in that movie Silent Night.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, I was watching this. I was thinking he really reminds me of someone, but I don't think he's been in anything that we've seen before.
Yeah.
But he's similar though. Oh. Mayanne has a thing for mustard. What? She does. Well, there's nothing wrong with mustard, Echo.
I like mustard.
Yeah. See?
Oh, no, I said that movie was The Baby in the Basket.
That's the one that you were supposed to see?
No, you
Oh, no,
you
the
were
one
saying
that she was recommended
she
for me.
reviewed a movie called The Baby something.
Apparently, I am Canadian because only Canadians like ketchup.
Ketchup chips?
I like ketchup.
We're the only ones that like ketchup?
I like mustard more than ketchup, though.
I like mustard too.
But, no, the regular ketchup that you put on stuff.
Okay.
I heard that somewhere. I don't remember where, but
We like
I don't like mustard. The only time I eat it, put it on anything, is if I have a hot dog that has chili on it. It has to have chili, or it tastes.
Ooh, chili. I like chili. Okay, Dan, are you watching the part where he's in the...
Or if it's got
ceremony?
honey in it.
He's got the lamp is
Hot
like
sauce
right
is
over his
better
head.
than mustard.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's where we're at too. I was just like a half a second behind.
We're talking about honey mustard, and I can eat that all day.
Yeah, that's good too, honey mustard. This part's kind of freaky. I think it is.
Yeah.
Imagine if you did this, if you were dumb enough to just be like, okay. And apparently the director, the demon that comes into play later, and the mythology behind it is all made up. But this stuff, the rituals and things, he actually did a lot of research from real stuff to bring it into the film.
Oh.
Like a lot of weird...
Can you tell me what this guy has been in? Because he looks very familiar to me.
I don't feel like it's anything we've seen before, to be honest with you, Nan.
I watch a lot of weird things.
I'll check. Just one sec. Is he in the? They're having a beer now. It's
Yeah, they're having a beer. I can't remember, but there's this asylum movie, and they all run together for me. And he reminds me of a character from one of them movies.
Okay, so he's been in like nothing that I recognize. It says Black Cadillac from 2003. From Zero to I Love You. Power Book.
Okay, that's what I know him from.
From Zero to I Love You? Okay. I've never seen that one before.
Shane Johnson.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest with you, I think I've seen Black Cadillac, but I don't remember it.
With Randy Quaid.
Nothing from it. So.
Yeah. Behind Enemy Lines he was in.
There's another movie y'all have seen. I own that movie somewhere in this dang room.
Okay. So maybe we have seen him, we just not movies that stand out.
But yeah, everybody assumes I watch only horror. And I have over 4,000 movies. There's no way they're all horror. They don't make that many.
I used to watch all kinds of movies before, but I've just gotten so into horror lately. I gotta stop that though. Okay, so nice clarifying for everybody. Baby in a basket is left on the steps of an isolated monastery on a Scottish island. The nuns take it in, planning to care for it until something. Until a storm passes. Soon, though, strange events start happening. It looks so good. The trailer looks so good.
Oh, cool.
But it's not like she saw it when it was very newly out, and so it's not, you can't watch it anywhere yet. Oh. But yeah, hopefully it'll be streaming soon.
I like movies that are set, in Scotland and everything. So
what's that?
I like movies that are set in Scotland.
Yeah, I think it looked really good in the trailer. I was so excited, and then I was like, "Oh,
it sounds like Alejandra."
What's that, Nanette?
It sounds like the movie Alejandra.
Does it? Alejandra? I'll look for that one too.
You won't like it. Everybody tells me it's a horrible movie.
Is it? Okay, maybe then I won't watch it. I won't write it down.
They say it's all over the place. Probably why I like it, but I don't. I've said this before. I like movies that everybody hates.
I haven't seen much good stuff for a long time, actually. I keep hoping to find stuff, but that's why I'm kind of open to recommendations right now. So maybe it'll trigger something.
Well, if you want to watch it, you can find it on here. But you may not be able to find it in English. It might be in Spanish.
Okay. Oh, look, I'll put it down anyway. Did you guys see The Monkey yet?
No.
No desire?
Yeah, no, I kind of wanted to. I don't know. It should be easier for me to get to the theater, but I just
Didn't get
it
to.
always seems like something comes up, and when it, you know, if there were 8 in the morning times, I would be all set. But
You could go,
Wow.
yeah.
yeah, but there's not. You know.
I definitely want to check it out, Naya.
I like
It
it.
sounds interesting.
It's quirky. That's all I'll say.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. If you like his kind of movies, you know, like it was, I liked it. It was quirky.
And that's another Oz Perkins movie? Is that right?
Oz Perkins, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the baby in the
Are
basket's
you
on TV for
leaving
you
me
guys.
because I'm not eating chips no more?
The baby in the basket's on Tubi for you guys, but I don't think it's here yet. Like it's not on
cool.
our Tubi. I feel kind of out of the loop talking about stuff on live streams again because I've been so doing my art and website and all that junk and and re-reviewing some of my older movies. I just feel like I'm got to get back on top of all the indie films and stuff everybody's watching.
I'll give you a good example of something that I like that everybody hates.
What?
I was watching the Mayfair Witches, and everybody has been saying how horrible it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you like the book, it's similar to it.
The Mayfair Witches.
Ever heard of The Witching Hour by Anne Rice?
Yeah.
That's the first book. The second is Esther, and the third one is Telemasca. And they're doing all them shows and calling it all them books and calling it Mayfair Witches.
Okay. It's a movie though.
No, it's TV shows.
Tubi show. Okay.
The AMC Plus.
Yeah, Tubi has some pretty good original stuff.
They 100%. Yeah.
I mean, they have some that's, very low budget, not so great, but
Yeah. That's
they,
why you have to have friends like Nye who can sift through it all and show you the stuff. It's good.
they surprise you with some stuff.
Yeah.
That movie, Low Lifes, last year, that was pretty good.
Was it?
Low Life.
Yes, it was very good.
Yeah, that surprised me. I mean, it surprised me how good it was, and the twist surprised me.
Yeah, yeah.
I can only imagine if you went out into the world and you wanted to get all kinds of advice about spirits and demons from random people, you would meet some really interesting people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
I watch a lot of shows actually of like demonology and stuff like that, and it's pretty crazy. There's lots of stuff that you can automatically go, okay, these people are nuts. But there's some stuff that's kind of scary actually.
Yeah. I don't know if I put myself in positions where it was just like, me and them. I
wouldn't do it
with no precautions, like.
I don't think so. Yeah, I wouldn't do that for sure. What this guy's done.
Oh, I know who he reminds me of.
Who?
On Criminal Minds, JJ, which is, AJ Cook's character, is got a boyfriend, and then later in the series is her husband, and he looks like that guy.
Does he? Yeah, he kind of has that look about him, that face. For sure. I thought before when I watched this, I had read that he was in some other stuff or going to be doing something else, but then I couldn't find anything, so I wasn't sure. And I think maybe he just has that one of those recognizable faces.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, so Nanette, JT said he wasn't feeling good?
Yeah.
So he's okay. He's not bothering to do the stream after then?
Oh, he's going to do it tomorrow.
He's going to do it
He
tomorrow?
just
Okay.
said that he didn't get no sleep.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. I know he did message me, so. But I was thinking I would just, by the time we would kind of wrap this up, he'd be starting his anyway, so it would be okay, but that's all good. And I didn't know if I wanted to do anything tomorrow night because there's a lot of other people that do stuff on Sunday nights, and I didn't want to like get into the, taken away from their streams or whatever. So plus with my work schedule, Saturday nights is just going to be a better night for me because I'm pretty sure for the next while I'm going to have Saturdays off. So it's just an easier day to stream, and I'll probably be working Sunday. And by the time I get home from working, I'm so tired. I just can't even jump on a live. So, but yeah. Have you ever met a person that you were kind of questionable about whether they maybe were possessed or something? Anyone?
Yeah.
Anyone?
I don't think so.
No. Have you?
Me and my ex was walking, and I told him I wanted to go to the grocery store, and he didn't have a car, and so he said, "Okay, let's go walking." And it was about 3 blocks from his apartment, and we come across this person, and they had the blackest of eyes, and they looked at me. They looked at both of us, and then when I looked at them, they started running, hauling all ass.
Crazy. Do you think maybe they were just on something?
Yeah, I don't think so.
It
They
was
gave
weird.
me the yucky feeling. I've only ever felt that one other time, and that was a spirit trying to choke me.
Jamie says, I've often asked my brother Mark if he's possessed. Oh, no. Ah, hit the wrong button again. Okay, I have a scary story.
Sometimes I think Jack is possessed.
Jack's not possessed. Jack's an angel.
Yeah, right. You don't know what he does sometimes. Grandma calls him a little devil.
He just likes snacks and stuff. He likes chewing things.
Our hands?
A what? Chewing your hand? Oh no. Did he bite you?
He bites Grandma.
Jack, you can't bite.
He can get aggressive sometimes. I'm kidding though. Sorry. I don't think he's possessed. I just think he gets riled up and wants to watch.
He likes playing, that's all. Or he gets grumpy. Is he sleeping now?
Yeah.
Aw. So, man, are you liking this? She said the jump scares. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, but
I'm
I kind of
sorry
like
I
the way they're doing
interrupted
it.
you. You were going to say something though.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, Dan, you say what you're going to say, and then I'll say what I'm going to say.
Yeah, they're not like the jump scares. They're not hitting you over the head with it though. Like I kind of like the way they're doing it. It's not.
It's subtle, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I thought it was just really quirky how, like, it's kind of a different sort of a take on the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, and it's kind of like, just kind of quirky. He's totally in disbelief, and now all this weird stuff's kind of happening. But then he did go through something really traumatic, so
Right.
you know, is that what it's all about, or is it actually legit? It just makes me think, because okay, this will bring me to my story that I was going to tell Nanette. All right, so we watched, it was probably over a year ago, watched a movie, and it was a haunted doll kind of movie, and the doll's name starts with R, and I'm not even going to say the doll's name because weird stuff always happens every time I do. Anyway, watch.
I know the name of the doll. I don't need you to.
No. And so we watched it, thought, okay, it's fun. I did a review of it, or a watch party or something like that. Anyway, so then I was like, for fun, I had downloaded one of those SpiritBox apps on my phone for fun, just to play with. And I was talking, you ask it questions and it like says things, and it's supposed to be connected to like radio waves and that kind of thing. And you randomly get answers and stuff. And I just goofed around with it, and I shut it all down the way I was supposed to and whatnot. No problem. And all of a sudden, about an hour later, my daughter and I were sitting in the living room. It was pretty cold outside. And all of a sudden we heard this crack, right? Like crash. And thought, what the heck was that? And nothing had hit the window or anything. The window cracked. Never, ever, ever has happened here. We lived here a lot of years.
That's
the
wild.
window cracked. Within a split second of the crack, the light in the kitchen burnt out. I said,
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Maybe I shouldn't have done the spirit box. Ha ha. And my daughter got really scared. So I did a little cleansing, a little home cleansing thing just in case. It was so bizarre. And I remember telling the landlord, we got to fix the window because it's cracked. And they were like, wow, that's like never happened ever. I thought maybe it was because it was cold outside and hot inside that the temperature change just cracked the window. But it was really weird. Just a really bizarre, especially with the light in the kitchen burning out at the same time. So needless to say, just so that I don't tempt fate, I don't watch that movie anymore or watch reviews of that movie anymore. It was really weird. Really weird moment.
You may not want to put up the next message. Well,
Oh, did they
maybe
say
the
it?
one now. But yeah, the one by Maya.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no. No.
Don't hit nothing. I've looked into it, and a lot of people online and everything. That and even the people that so I listened to commentary on The Exorcist and everything, and a few other real life possession things, and they talked about similar themes to all of it. The people that got possessed, they were dealing with a lot of things, and they say that if it opens the door wide when you have something bad happen to you. But with that said, also there's kind of like rules. You can't be possessed unless the entity that's coming in weighs you down to the point where you say, "I give up. You can have
Yeah. Yeah,
control."
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And it's one of those things you don't know it's true because you haven't seen it or experienced it, but then you kind of wonder, what if it is? Like, should I be playing around with this stuff, or probably better to stay away from
So, as a witch, I'm telling you right now, you got to know what the heck you're doing when you're playing and messing around with spirit boards. You got to have protective elements around and just okay, like in the movies where you just say goodbye. There's more to it than just saying goodbye. You do have to do that, but you got to do a lot more things before you,
you close things off.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Or
know.
you
I know.
can bring in things, dark stuff, and
Yeah, I know. And I think it's funny because to me, it's interesting from what I've learned too, is that it's not necessarily like you're going to get possessed and, your head's going to spin around and stuff like that. But a lot of bad stuff can come to you too, like a lot of bad
yeah,
things in your life, and it builds up over time. And people don't think about that kind of thing, like,
exactly.
and it pulls you down into a really dark place. And you really have to pull yourself out of it to get away from it. So that is scary to me. That's really scary to me. Man's liking the movie. She said the scares are very effective.
Yeah.
I like it because it's more like indie, so it's more like realistic. It's not goofy, like CGI goofy and
No overpowering soundtrack or
exactly.
you know.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what did I watch?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Stephen King's The Shining, and I put Stephen King's The Shining on it for a reason. If I was talking about the other one, I'd say the Stanley Kubrick Shining. But this guy, the father, he acts a lot like Jack Torrance from Stephen King's story, more than Jack Nicholson's version of it.
Right.
And you can very well say that The Shining is a possession movie. I mean, you just
Yeah.
possessed for ghosts.
Yeah. I just remember, speaking of scores, someone told me to watch Mirrors with Kiefer Sutherland, and I had done a watch party 2 years ago with of that, and I thought, I'll watch it again. Maybe I will review that one for fun because someone's recommended it. And I was watching it, and I was like, this is so stupid. I can't do this, because that cinematic music was playing like through the whole thing, and everything was just put perfectly together. I was like, oh, how did I like this at all 2 years ago? Because I just didn't like it at all. I think that makes such a big difference with movies. Like, ugh.
I don't remember much of it, but I don't remember really liking it that much either. Just
Good night, Jamie. Sleep well. Sweet
Have a
dreams.
good night, Jamie. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I guess it's late, hey, for you guys. It's late. We'll see you soon.
I'm gonna have to watch this again because I want to hear the whole talking without the subtitles.
Yeah. It's a fun one. I've watched this a couple of times. I like it each time. For a TV movie, I think it's pretty fun.
Oh, it's a TV movie.
What's that?
You said it was a TV movie, right?
Oh, this one? No, Tubi.
Oh, Tubi.
Tubi.
Oh, I was in a live stream earlier in what is his name? Channel name? Wilkie's Movies and Music,
Yeah,
something like
Okay.
that.
his name's Corey. Yeah.
He was talking about he was talking about a movie that he watched on there, and he said, "I don't want to watch stuff on Tubi because I think it's gonna be bad and everything." But they've got a lot of great movies. There's some commercials. But,
Yeah, I watched one. What was it called? I think it was called like Requiem for a Scream. And I'm thinking this feels like a Lifetime movie with a couple extra scary scenes and a little more blood. Don't you know it's the same production company that did all the Lifetime movies? It like
Crazy.
followed that kind of formula,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought it was just like,
but yeah, I've seen movies that are made for Netflix or Amazon or Paramount Plus, and they sometimes are worse than the movies that Tubi made.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Netflix. The other thing with Netflix is they're making these $200 million movies, and everybody, nobody even knows they came out or they exist. It's like, what.
Crazy.
because they're not good. I
Yeah.
mean, a great example of that. Now, I haven't seen it, but people talking, people giving stars on it, and everybody in the horror community all say that it is horrible. So I assume it is. Um, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Mm-hmm.
You know that had to cost Netflix a lot of money, but you guys see anything for Jackson?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen anything for Jackson. I've heard of it. I've heard it's good.
I haven't even heard of it, and so I don't know if I have.
How come I haven't heard of this? It's a Canadian supernatural horror film. What's wrong with me? I should know this. Oh, it's on Shudder? That's why I don't know. Because I don't have Shudder. I had Shudder, but I don't anymore. Do you think
Well,
Shudder's
a lot of the movies on Shudder are on AMC. I'll check to see if it's on there.
It's a good movie? Okay. I'm writing it down, man.
When I watch movies on Shudder, it keeps glitching.
Does it?
Like I have to stop and then go back, and sometimes it throws me off. Like I got so frustrated the other day. I was watching The Rule of Jenny Penn. And I just like stopped, and then when I resumed it later, I wasn't as into it. You know what I mean? I just kind of.
Yeah. That's
Has
weird.
anybody seen Until Dawn?
Until Dawn?
Commercial.
Okay. Let me do Shudder again.
The commercials show it.
What's it about? Till Dawn?
I don't think so.
There is a video game called Until Dawn, and it is based off that.
Is it new?
It's not come out yet.
2025?
It comes out this month. They keep advertising it to me.
Okay. I'm seeing it now.
Echo was really excited for it.
So it's derived from
He's
the
been playing the game on his channel, so it stopped letting him.
Okay. I'll add it to look for it.
I like the way this movie has ants. Usually it's like flies or bees or something, you know.
But it's
Like,
ants.
yeah, like in Amityville.
Yeah.
He says he's not going to play it till he don't have to do it in a video. He wants to have live interaction with it.
He does.
Me and Cody Ray have been in his chats every time he plays that game, and we tell him how. Well, sometimes we've had more people than that, but me and Cody Ray have been at every stream, and all three of us have been having fun doing it.
Hanging out. Do you play video games, Nanette?
I don't have a player, so no.
No,
The
neither do I.
games are, I do play games, but they're on my phone.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't play either. Echo's a nerd, that's why.
I'm a nerd.
You know, he's really
If you're not
nerdy.
here, I have been watching Power Rangers. How
Yeah,
much more nerdy can I get?
that's okay. Power Rangers is cool.
But Mayan
You
is
know
saying
I'm a Marvel girl, right?
You're a Marvel girl? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Let's see, what's another you are a nerd if you like? Collecting things. Like
Horror movies?
it's more like collecting like Funko Pops or like I have Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I have Gizmo stuff. If you don't know who Gizmo is, I'm talking about the Gremlins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have Sam from Trick or Treat, Pennywise.
Sorry, I'm just seeing the part with the ants.
I don't know if ants are scary or is
Could be depending on the person.
flies or you know what I mean, like spiders, but whatever, it's different.
It's different, yeah.
Because we get them in the kitchen and they're just such a pain in the butt.
Do you?
Yeah, we have to really be careful. We can't leave anything out.
I've heard of that with a lot of people. We get silverfish all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of those. And spiders. Lots of spiders. Nothing you can do.
Not really.
Another thing that a nerd does, they find out as much everything that they can about the shows they like and the movies they like.
They get really into all
I do.
Get into all of the fun facts and all that kind of stuff. Nan saying the rule of Jenny Penn. Watch the rule of Jenny Penn. Is that a good one?
I recommend it. It's good, even though like my viewing experience wasn't good because I had to stop and restart it. But it is a good movie. It's actually as much sad as it is scary, but it's got really good people in it.
Have you ever seen The Lovely Bones?
I've heard of it, but I don't actually think I've watched it. Is it good?
It sounds like the rule of Jenny Penn.
Okay. I could watch both of them. Need to see Deborah Logan. It keeps going past my mind. You haven't seen that yet? Nah, come on.
I haven't seen it either. I've heard of it. I don't know why I haven't watched it.
Really? That's a good one. I should have did that one tonight.
I haven't seen that either.
Maybe I'll do that next time. Maybe I'll do a watch party of that one next time. It's a good one. I liked it. It's pretty underrated. A lot of the horror community have kind of checked it out the last year or so and said the same thing.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
Yeah.
The best found footage that I've watched in a while is one that I missed from about, I don't know, 10 years ago. Exists. It's like a found footage Bigfoot movie.
Ah.
It's really good. It was one of
Yeah.
you know, I'm always waiting for like a really good Bigfoot movie. Most of them aren't that good, and this one was really good.
And it was
Oh,
good.
another thing I have is I have an action figure of Rogue.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do know who that is, right?
From X-Men?
Yes.
I don't. Because I'm not
I
a
was
nerd.
watching Karen. I know you know Dan. But yeah, she is an X-Men character, and the live action movie it was played by Anna Paquin. I'm sure you know who that is. Very young Anna Paquin.
Do I know? I don't know any of that stuff.
You don't know who Anna Paquin is.
Oh, I know who Anna Paquin is, yes.
She plays Rogue in X-Men.
Got it. Okay. They filmed the first X-Men here.
Yeah, if I started collecting like superhero stuff, I wouldn't stop. So I don't really get it.
I don't have very many favorites. If I started collecting them, I'd have more things of Rogue, Wolverine, Thor, and Loki. Them are my characters. Them are the ones I like.
Yeah.
And I might get Phoenix from X-Men. I don't really like Jean Grey.
I like how this character, how he's gone from being kind of like cocky and arrogant, but he's really kind of wearing down and breaking down.
Yeah.
He's really losing it. I really like that because it's much more believable than some possession films that I've seen.
So Mayan's mentioning The Relic from 2020. I haven't seen it. There's an older film named The Relic that I remember, but not the one from 2020.
Yeah, what's The Relic from 2020?
So they remade The Relic. Or they have a movie out called The Relic that is the same name as the old one.
Oh, yeah. No, it looks like a totally different story.
It looks like a different story, yeah. It's a psychological horror film.
Yeah, it definitely is different.
Yeah.
So y'all seen the original Relic movie?
Yeah. That was good back in the day.
Back then it was pretty good, yeah.
Way back in the day.
I have that movie somewhere in here. I haven't seen this one, though.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'd like to see that Bigfoot movie exists.
It's actually, it's the director from, it's Eduardo Sanchez, the guy that directed Blair Witch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I wonder if,
Sorry if I'm not popping everybody's comment up, but it's kind of awkward doing it now and on my phone because I have to click a bunch of buttons and things kind of jumble together and overlap and stuff.
Yeah, I understand.
StreamYard.
is a pain in the ass. And you know, a lot of people have been talking about how bad it is getting.
Yeah, and expensive too.
Mayanne is saying, don't worry about that chair.
What is she saying not to worry about? What did I say?
You said that it's hard to check the messages.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's just tricky to put it up on the screen.
And
Are
then,
you seeing him sewing his chest?
yeah, I just saw that.
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. That's why I was distracted.
Yeah.
That'll be a
It
cool
gave
scar.
me a cold chill.
Oh,
All right. We're gonna.
oh. Eee. And his finger?
Yeah, yikes.
Oh.
Hello. Why are you waking up? You were asleep.
He wants to watch the movie. Oh, what's the
He's
timestamp?
looking at me because I'm putting on my fuzzy
What's the
shirt.
number on that side, Bug? Oh, do it one more time. So it's
Hello.
58:54, man. Is what I have. 58:54. So there's another half hour still.
Give me a minute and I will tell you.
Can you pop it? Oh, never mind. I got a commercial now.
Okay, it is 57:20, Mayanne.
Okay. I'm a little bit ahead, but now I have a commercial, so.
I got a little bit ahead of both of you. I don't think I'm being bombarded with commercials tonight for some reason.
Yeah, you're not. It doesn't seem like.
I got and when I get them, I get like one single commercial instead of like 2 or 3.
Well, lucky you. I'm getting like 3 or 4 each time.
I keep getting this stupid Borgata online commercial. It's so dumb. I hate it. It's just
Really? All of our commercials are Canadian now.
Oh.
Everything's Canadian. Bombarded with that. How do you not have
That is
commercials?
so creepy of him.
Do you have the paid to be plan or what? Or what are you watching it on? She's probably watching it on something else.
Oh man. Oh yeah. But Plex has commercials too, right? I think.
It does, yeah. Maybe she's watching this on Shudder? Now I kind of want to get Shudder again. Should I get Shudder again?
If you haven't had it in a while,
can afford it.
Yeah.
If you haven't had it in a while, there's probably like a backlog of some decent stuff on there. Yeah. Their own movies and this movie, some films in general. I hate it when like a movie comes out on like something like Paramount. Like I'm never gonna have that. There's just not enough for me. But then there's that one movie that's not you heard about. You're like, oh darn it, Yeah,
I agree. Paramount for us is pretty expensive too.
She's watching it on Look Movie.
Man says that Shudder is her favorite streaming service. I had it before, and then it just kind of cut off, and I thought I still had more time with it, and then I thought, I'm not going to bother getting it again. But I could look into it. Maybe I will. Oh, she's watching a Look movie. Okay. Yeah, I do a lot of that too. The monkey's on there too, if you want, Dan. I don't know if
Look
you watch.
movie. Oh, see, I think I tried to watch something on there, and I kept getting a virus message on my laptop, so I
really?
got out of it. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't had that. One thing in a movie that scares me so much is when someone's flailing a knife around randomly. That just freaks me out. It's like, put the knife down. Just put the
I
knife
went to the
down.
wrong website. I probably did.
For Look Movie?
Yeah, Look Movie, huh?
Mine, whenever I do it, it's Look Movie 2 dot something.
Number 2?
Number 2. And then it worked.
Yeah.
Because I watched it a long time ago, and then I thought, oh, it's gone. It's just not there anymore. But then the website changed.
Yeah.
Magically.
Oh, thanks, man. She just put a link there.
Did she? Okay, cool.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
she did.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if that would show, because my go-to thing is to go to Just Watch and see if
that one I can't do. That
Oh,
one
you can't do
because
Just Watch? It'll tell you what streaming service it's on, and sometimes it'll even pop the movie up right there on like a free service.
Oh,
And then
that for
we even
me, I
have a
get a
thing
whole bunch
here.
of pop-up boxes.
Yeah, we even have a thing here. There's a couple services where if you type in your library card, they have a bunch of movies.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Could try that here too, maybe. We always have a less movies and things here in Canada though than you guys do. Like even your Tubi's totally different than ours is, and
yeah, and then there's archive.net. They've got a lot of stuff.
oh yeah, archives.net. Check that out too.
Because I wanted to watch this Abominable Snowman movie, and I found it, but it was the version that was hosted on the USA Network back in the 80s, so it had commercials and everything.
Wow.
So it wasn't really under the Abominable Snowman; it was under Commander USA, the Commander USA show.
Okay.
I didn't care because I wanted to watch the movie, and the commercials were kind of hilarious anyway, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they've got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, cool. I need some more stuff, I think, because I'm starting to get kind of bored of I just have like Netflix, Tubi, Plex, and YouTube. I kind of narrowed it down, but I'm starting to get bored again.
Yeah.
Of what I can watch. And going to the movies too.
I have more than that.
Do ya? I had more than that before, but then it's like every single streaming service is like money, and we don't have like lump packages here unless you buy cable TV, but then it just ends up adding up so much. So I cut back on everything.
Well, I had the Disney bundle, which is Disney Plus, and Hulu, and Max.
Yeah. Here we have to buy cable. So that ends up being like $100. And then you can get extra stuff onto it. But it just ends up adding up too much. Eventually, maybe I'll do all that, but.
And I have these next ones are through my phone. I have Netflix, Paramount Plus with Showtime, and Peacock.
Yeah.
And then I have Amazon Prime, and I have AMC Plus, and I have MGM Plus.
Wow. You're lucky. You get to watch everything. I would love that. But to be honest, too, I'm working like 4 days out of the week, too. So I wouldn't be able to watch like too much too often. So eventually I will, though. Man saying, "Oh wow, the bed scene."
Yeah.
See, as it goes along this movie, it does get pretty good.
And this guy must have really got into it. He must have had maybe a couple scrapes and bruises rolling around on the floor and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Some movies they bring in like a professional contortionist and they just, you know, they switched him in there, but he didn't quite contort himself to that degree, but still.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Did you guys watch Nosferatu?
Yeah, my sons and I, we saw it Christmas night.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. We went
House
to the
of
theater and saw it.
Dracula. Is that what
What's
you
that?
asked? Did you
Nosferatu.
ask if what?
Nosferatu,
Yeah.
the new one.
Demonia did a live stream watch party for it, and I went and I bought it digitally on Amazon.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
liked it.
too.
You know, it's you kind of know the story by this point, you know, but still,
Yeah, exactly.
It was pretty good. Even my son, who hasn't seen as many movies as I, has, you know, he's seen Universal's Dracula, and he's seen the Hammer Dracula, you know.
Yeah.
But it was cool in the theater. You know, there's definitely some atmosphere going on for sure.
Yeah. Everything's kind of not quite phenomenal lately, though. Hey, aren't you finding?
Yeah, right.
I'm kind of like, it's okay, it's good, I liked it, you know, but not blowing my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I really liked it.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good watch.
Better than a lot of the movies I've seen from 2024.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Is that it?
You know what your chair reminds me of?
What? Gamer? Some kind of gaming
Freddy Krueger shirt.
chair? Does it? Cool. It's comfortable. I'm glad I ordered it.
Yeah. Because even though Freddy Krueger's shirt is red and green, his shirt looks like it's black because of how they lit him.
Yeah, like it's gonna swallow me up.
It goes with the theme of your channel, though.
Yeah, the set. I feel like I need to revamp my set again. Do something different. Change it up a little bit. But I'm too lazy, so I probably won't. That's one thing with collecting stuff. You have to dust.
Yeah. Yes.
That's something I put off is dusting.
The shelves.
Too
You
much
gotta get
stuff.
the air in a can too.
Yeah.
You know?
There you go. There you go.
Oh, I know all about collecting stuff and being lazy. You you couldn't imagine seeing my figurines and everything just in the living room. I never dust my unicorns or my dolphins.
No. Yeah, I'm like that too.
They're up high on a shelf, and I'm not going to start pulling them down and doing that. No way.
Yeah, why? Yeah, I'm like that too.
The reason I'm on an angle is I had to plug my phone in. That's why.
Oh, is it dying? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's really weird. When I first started, I was testing out StreamYard, and my phone died so fast. It was just crazy.
The reason I'm on not on camera is because I'm doing something, and some people don't like me doing it, so I'm doing it without people seeing me.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's totally okay. Totally fine.
I'm smoking.
Oh,
I
man,
keep
so
getting
that's a nice angle anyways.
But
She said respectfully, by the way. Man.
another commercial break.
Is it? Oh, I don't have one.
They're advertising lip balm.
Oh.
Well, they know who their Wonder Skin is what it's called. And it goes on your lips, and it's supposed to make them shiny.
That sounds nice.
I don't know what I'm seeing now, what the commercial is for now, but it's got a lot of cats in it.
Aw.
Oh, it's this thing you stick into your plug-in, and it's supposed to calm your cat.
Oh.
Now they're advertising the first a movie about Jesus and Easter and all that stuff.
Yeah, Easter's coming up. Forgot about that.
Yeah, at the end of the month.
Yeah.
The Chosen Last Supper is what it's called.
Okay.
Now we're back.
Man said his house
Did
is a
he
mess.
kill his children?
His house is a mess, man, but to be fair, he's possessed, so he kind of has a good excuse.
Yeah, it's quite
When it first started, his house looked pretty organized.
Oh. It did, yeah. What part are you at, Nanette?
Give me a minute. Okay. 111.58.
What is it? Okay, I'm at the very end. Are you, Dan? The end?
I'm at 115.
It looks like it's pretty close to the end.
Okay.
The guy that's the lead girl came in and he slammed the door, and now he's cracked her neck and threw her.
Okay. I'm past that. But I'll be quiet.
Now the little girl is running.
Oh.
Hello, Max.
Max wants to start the movie over. You guys up for it? Was it you 8, 9, 10, 11? Is 11:30 with you?
It's 11:33.
Yeah. It's kind of late. Maybe next time we'll do a double feature. Let me know when you guys have seen the end.
Yeah, the ending credits just started for me.
Okay. We'll wait for Nanette. Aw, he's saying darn.
And it wants me to watch Taking of Deborah Logan next. It's saying starting.
Oh, well, you're
So
totally welcome
that's
to
a
do
sign.
that.
I'm going to have to watch it tomorrow.
Man's watching Evil Dead after this.
Oh, cool. I was
I
watching.
don't know what I'm going to watch.
Sorry,
watch one of
Matt.
these movies
I
you
would
guys
do
suggest.
it again. But
Did you see the end yet, Nanette?
no.
Okay. You must
Let
be very
me see what it's saying. I've got like 9 minutes left. I know there's
Wow.
so that's why I said I've got like 9 minutes.
Well, you're way behind. You had lots of commercials.
Yeah, I did.
What is this, Abby? Can you scroll down to see what it is? Oh, yeah, they're taking the Deborah Logan for me, too.
Oh, really?
We're watching it right now. Yeah. Now, I highly recommend it. You should check it
Why
out.
is
It's really
he slithering like a snake?
Yeah, I don't know. I almost feel like something is like pulling him, like. But he was last 10 minutes. He was completely, over the edge.
Yeah.
On the other
You
side.
know, a lot of times they won't do stuff like this in movies. They won't go this far and hurt children, but I think they should do stuff like that to show you how evil the person or whatever is, that they would do that. Never mind.
Man really liked this one a lot. I'm glad
I
you
agree
liked it,
with
man.
Man.
He
It was good.
didn't
Yeah.
do it, but he was going to.
It's good, but I think you have to get right to the end before you can kind of appreciate the whole movie.
Right. So,
But it is
some of
indie.
these movies, the last, they might not end on the
Now
strongest
they're
note.
showing the little girl playing with the dog and the mom and him talking, being normal.
In the video, like the old videotape kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah. You're almost at the end then.
Are you watching the original Evil Dead, Man?
I watched that one in the drive-in, at the drive-in theater.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was in, I think, first year university, but it was probably, I don't know if it was like it was out or whether they were just replaying it again. But it scared me so much at the drive-in. Like, oh my God.
Oh, she's watching 2013 because it's the 12-year anniversary today. Yeah, that's a good one too. 2013 is good.
That's a good one to watch too. I guess we're all getting around time. We could all rewatch all these things again too.
Yeah. Well, I've got all.
Yeah.
Got all the Evil Dead movies and even the series. So eventually, I was actually going to just start over pretty soon.
Yeah, I was
I think that'd be fun.
They are wanting me to watch the Taking of Deborah Logan too.
Oh, really? Yeah. I guess because it's similar. They think it's similar enough, I suppose. This also reminded me a little bit of Grave Encounters.
Grave Encounters? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Yeah.
It's good too.
I have.
That's pretty good.
Many times I have a 15 horror pack of movies, and it was in there. I don't know why they put it in there for the rest of them, because all the movies in that pack were zombie movies, except for 2 of them. That was one.
Sometimes they do that. they sometimes the movies they cluster together. They don't make any sense at all.
Yeah. Grave Encounters. I'm writing that one down too.
There's actually there's Grave Encounters and Grave Encounters 2. They're both pretty good.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it's done kind of like a documentary style movie, and I think I've said this before and everything. I don't really do found footage, but when it's done that way, I'm okay with it. But if it's shaky cam, it makes me sick.
Yeah.
Okay, Nanette, did you see the end?
Yes.
All right. We can talk about it now. What did everybody think?
I'm glad that he jumped out the window instead of killing the little girl, because that would have really upset me. But I'm glad that they showed he was going to, because putting a child in danger shows you how far gone he was.
Yeah, very tense, very tense, and really sad at the end too.
Yeah.
I've watched this one like 3 times now, and I always, by the end, I'm like very captivated by it, very into it. I like this one.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of these movies you'll stick with it for like 3/4, and then at the end you're like it goes a different direction or something, and you're kind of like disappointed. This one had a pretty steady build.
Yeah,
for an hour and 23 minutes. It was actually pretty well paced, pretty good ending too.
Yeah, I agree. Man says she really loved it. She's got to rewatch it again. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things because you kind of miss stuff through it that you pick up a lot more the second watch. So it's a good one.
I definitely miss things talking on here.
Yeah, well, it's hard watching like that when you have to keep it quiet and stuff too. We got to figure out a way to do that. How could you do that? If you could wear headphones on your laptop to one headphone to watch the movie and then focus on StreamYard. I don't know. Oh, well. Yeah, that was good. But Taking Deborah Logan, you guys definitely watch that. And then let me know what you think.
Yeah, I will, for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot longer. Like, it feels longer. But it's good. That's all I'll say. It's good. It's good. Well, you guys, this was so much fun and
definitely.
Not as scary as I thought it was going to be. And relatively glitch free with a bit of echoing, but that's normal for my streams.
Yep.
A bit of echoing and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do Saturday nights, but I might not do every Saturday night, just depending on how my workload is and that kind of thing. But I definitely want to come back, and I'll just use my phone. Whatever.
Okay, I definitely will, Megan.
Okay, so Mr. Dan, Deborah Logan.
I keep telling people I'm going to watch different movies and everything, and I'm doing stuff, and I don't know. I might run myself down. I mean, I have something I'm doing tomorrow. I kind of told the person that that is doing it that I wouldn't tell anyone. Because it's sort of a surprise that I'm going to be on there. And
don't tell anybody then.
I did tell one person, but I'm supposed to be doing a live stream with JT, and I told him I'm doing this, and I don't know what time. I'm gonna have to find out. And but he's the only person that knows what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, it's okay. You can do both.
He said that we will work around the time schedule. Just let me know. I think that it'll be fine. I don't think that the other person's channel I'm going on to is going to be at 11 o'clock tomorrow. But hopefully JT will feel better and we can do the live stream for Demon Night.
Yes. I'm sure you will. You'll get to it. You'll get to it. Anything else you want to talk about, Nanette, that you're doing that you can talk about?
Yeah, I did a live stream showing off the things I got. Speaking of, I want to show one of the things I got.
Sure.
It's a reverse cover, but I like this one better.
What is it?
Oh, Lord. I'm trying to.
I can kind
It
of see, but
is Night of the Living Dead.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. I wasn't sure.
Oh, cool.
It's the remake. I haven't watched it, but Echo was doing a live stream and he told me, Nan, you will like it, I think, since you like the original, and
That's very cool.
it's Tony Todd. I mean Tom Savino one.
Yeah.
And I think I'll like it. I mean, there's not a, and I talked about this on my stream. There's not a single thing that Tony Todd's been in that I do not like. I mean, I even like him being the grumpy old guy in Chuck.
Yeah.
It's a TV show, and he was supposed to come across as someone that you didn't like, but I liked how it showed how gruff he could be. And most of the movies he's in, even though he plays a scary person, he comes across as somebody that you are instantly drawn to. But this person you won't want to be around. But he's so multi-talented. He can do anything.
Yeah.
Right.
He had that voice, just kind of.
Yeah.
You know, it was like mesmerizing or something. Yeah.
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 So
He would have made a great vampire, but he never did that.
No.
But I listened to the commentary on Candyman, and the guy that did it said he wanted people to think that Tony Todd was like a vampire luring in his victim. Even though it was the daytime, he was trying to lure in Helen like a vampire would.
Well, yeah, because he, you know, she was like hypnotized, so that's kind of like overlapping, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. That was an amazing movie. I really enjoyed that a lot. Back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day. How about you, Dan? What are you up to?
Oh, I forgot about the other thing. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm doing a watch party for all 5 Final Destination movies. And I'm going to have to watch the 3 movies before I do them live streams. And I'm doing, the first one is Friday. The second one is not this week, but next week's Monday. And then Friday again, then Monday again, and Friday
That's cool.
again.
I think the first movie was filmed here too.
Canada. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the whole set, and I was going to do the same thing. So I don't know if I'll see the new one in the theater. So, but I'll start working my way through pretty soon and watch all of them. You know.
I did a count of everybody on my channel that to pick, and I got one person voted for oh crap, Sleepaway Camp movies. I got one person to vote for Prom Night movies, and then I got 4 people to vote for Final Destinations. Everybody wanted to see it more than that, but and after I do them, I'm gonna do Prom Night because I put up a poll between Prom Night and that. I did have one other movie, but nobody voted for Friday the 13th. they're movies that I think of as springtime movies, and that's why I put them all up there. Movies that feel very springtime.
Yeah. Okay, and you, Dan?
Well, I've got I have almost every Monday I have like a martial arts review, and
Okay.
then Fridays I have like a video where I go over some physical media, either topics or recent hauls.
Yeah.
Actually, not so much hauls anymore because I really slowed down. I have like a budget this year, so but physical media topics, and then I've been doing a thing called Top 3 Thursdays. So
Yeah.
this week coming up is top 3 comic book adaptation movies.
Oh, wow.
So last week it was top 3 vampire movies. So those videos are like quick. They're like 2 to 3 minutes, real quick. There's a bunch of people doing it. It was actually created by the Horror Man. So
okay,
those are my regular things for the moment, and then occasionally I just throw in some random reviews.
Yeah.
I finally watched Steel Dawn with Patrick Swayze. One of those movies I knew about ever since seeing the VHS cover, just never watched it.
Yeah.
So I do, just random movies like that.
Yeah. Look at you go with the schedule and whatnot. I started, and then I was like, I slipped off in the last video. I was like, I filmed a month ago.
Right.
How did that happen? So my goal is to do one a week.
Right.
Well,
that's how you start.
10 minutes and one a week.
Yeah, that's how you start, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up, though.
And I skipped a couple. Every once in a while I'll skip a martial arts Monday or a Friday. Especially the Friday ones, because I don't have that much. I have my box of stuff to show is getting smaller, so.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just more like talking about like physical media topics. So.
Are you just not collecting as much now because it's getting out of hand, the prices and stuff, or just
not really? I mean, there's still good prices and good sales to be had. But I need to really organize my office area, my little room. And kind of get that under control first.
Yeah, it gets out of hand really quickly.
Before I start adding to it. Yeah, and I've got some stuff I'm actually trying to. I'm probably going to do a couple videos where I go through my collection and pull some things out that I'm going to get rid of.
Yeah. Oh,
people call them like anti-hauls,
Yeah. Cool. That's cool. I like that too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. I'm doing.
Oh yeah, Mayan. To answer your thing, it wasn't just you. I know one other person that voted on Final Destination. Bones voted for me to do it too, not just you. But
good night, Nye. Good night, Nice. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good evening.
Good night,
Hope you feel better. Hope you have a great time at work when you finally go back. I can't
remember. Exorcist reviews just came in.
Uh-oh. We're stuck. We're never getting off here. Oh, darn it.
Oh, you voted Sleepaway Camp. Well, Mayan, don't worry.
How's it going?
I'm going to be doing all the movies that were voted on. And since nobody voted on Friday the 13th, I'll try that again later.
I think you should do Final Destinations. I think that'd be fun. And then you can go to
I've already have it up. If you go to my channel, you'll see all of them are scheduled to be done. So it's already in the works. The next one's going to be prom night. And then after that, I'll do Sleepaway Camp.
Okay.
I'm surprised that Echo hasn't voted on Sleepaway Camp as much as he loves the movie.
But he's too busy playing video games. Too busy video gaming. That echo.
Yeah, I'm going to be getting a lot of stuff in and everything, and I'm going to be doing videos on them. I might do live streams, and as soon as I get my room situated, I'm going to be going through my movie collections. And there's a channel called wife and Hara, and they went through movies and showed off their collections and everything. And they're on today. They did their 12th one, but I'm thinking about doing it that way because I have over 4,000 DVDs. I probably got 200 Blu-rays and a handful of VHSs. And it wouldn't be right for me to do them all at one time because I'll probably do them by genre.
Yeah. That sounds good. Man's going to a horror convention, etc. month. Gonna record it next month, I think she meant. Next
cool.
month. That's very fun. Oh, I wish I could do that. Wish I could do that.
But yeah, a friend of mine is sending me movies. I ordered movies from Hamilton Books, and I ordered stuff from Shein, so that's why I've got a lot of videos of them doing for this.
Yeah, well, that's cool. That's fun. Well, you guys, I hate to do this, but I made a thing. I would do 2 hours, and I think we've hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Today was so exciting for me, waiting for this live stream to happen because I haven't done this in so long, and I really miss doing this. So I really appreciate you guys coming and jumping on, and everybody that showed up to watch along with us because this was so much fun, and I'm definitely back.
Awesome.
I'm back.
Cool.
So
Great.
yeah. And
Well,
I'll check out your guys'
anytime
channel.
you want me and I don't have anything else scheduled, I'll be here.
Aw, thank
You
you,
want
Dan.
me up
I
here?
appreciate that. Thank you, Dan. And I'll check out your guys, all your stuff that you're doing now, and get back in the groove and learn about all these new channels that have popped up because it sounds like you guys are talking about all these people. I'm like, who is that? What are they talking about?
Yeah, there's a lot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the channel that I said earlier, Zach Attacks, he's been around for a while, and but
I've
I
been
don't
off
know
for
if
a
you'll
long
be interested in him because he does a lot of stuff about Marvel, and he does a lot of stuff about going to movie theaters and what's in. Sometimes he'll talk about horror movies because he does like them, but he focuses on a lot of what's coming out,
Yeah.
and
That's okay. That's all right. Man says Zach is a sweetheart. That's his name, Zach?
Oh yes, Zach is a great sweetheart. He's always nice. I mean, every time I go to a live stream with him, he will put in the poll, "How you doing today?" And then he'll say, "Mash, good, great, okay," and and if you come in later, he's like, "How you doing today? You doing all right?" And he's so nice to everyone in the community that comes in. And
That's cool. Well, send me his link then. I'll check out his channel for sure. Nan?
I will.
Okay, sounds good. All right, you guys.
Okay.
Thank you again. I'll be
Thanks.
back. We'll do this again soon.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Okay.
This was awesome.
Thanks. Bye.
right.
Bye, you guys. Have
Good
a
night,
good
guys.
night.
Bye, everyone.